I mean, you pretty popping. I mean, I like all that you do.
Okay.
You know, you doing it big. I mean, you got a song with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen?
Well, I did a song down Phoenix. They had me in like so-called artist development.
Okay.
I was doing a lot of records, and one of my producers had sent the record back with him on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they said, they played the record for him, and he loved it.
Mm-hmm.
He just started writing his verse to it, you know.
Right.
And they sent it back, and I was just like, damn, he really jumped on this shit.
Right.
I ain't signed yet.
So, who is Asco? Like, where did you grow up? How did you start rapping?
Asco come from a, one parent, one parent home, five siblings, Asco struggled, Asco got a twin brother. Asco was the opposite twin.
Right.
The one that went into the dark side of
Okay.
things. And, it's God's blessings I'm doing what I'm doing right now to even talk about it.
Right.
But Asco's also a smart individual. His mind is like anybody who wants to live their dream. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you don't got too many people who live their dream. They think dreams are far-fetched.
Mm-hmm.
They don't think dreams can become true.
Right.
But with Asco, within myself and within my heart, what I'm doing, I just know it's going to work.
Right.
I can feel it.
Right.
So that's why I go so hard at what I'm doing. Like, Asco's just somebody to make a change and to open up other people's eyes that come from the same place to say,
Yes.
you know what, I could do something too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if it ain't even rap. Another passion. Be a doctor, lawyer,
Right.
go to school. But I just want to open up these kids' eyes because ain't nobody else doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all.
So, how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping, like, not far as like taking it serious. I've been
Right.
rapping since I was like 12 years old.
Mhm.
I always loved music. But I started taking it serious when I turned like 19,
How old are
20,
you now?
25.
I'm 25 too. When did you turn 25?
I turned 25 last year. It's like, no.
I was saying, wait, last year. Okay.
My birthday coming up.
So you'll be 26.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That's
I don't know why I thought he was like 30.
I thought you were a little older too. I'm like, oh, maybe he's like 28, 29, you know?
What high school did you go to?
I went to Westinghouse.
For real?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so you came out, what, like 09?
I went to Westinghouse and then I transferred over to Oliver.
Oliver.
So I never even graduated from there. I had ended up going to jail, all type of stuff. Still was in the streets.
Right.
And then they sent me away or whatever and all type of stuff. So like when I came back out, I just focused my main mind was just like, I'm gonna just stick to music.
Right,
Because it kept
right.
me out of trouble.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
what would you say was the best thing you learned from growing up in Hollywood?
Growing up
Being
in home.
from-
I mean, the best thing was knowing how to survive and having the street smarts of things, because now because anything that happens in the hood is 80 to 90% nonverbal. So like you got to go off of actions and how people look. If you see somebody coming around the corner running, best believe everybody else gonna run because he's running.
Right. Yeah.
So if I never came from like the hood and to see certain things, like I wouldn't be smart on certain things. Even the body language, like, I'm thankful for that aspect. Like not the negative part, just the side of having to read people. Because the industry, like this is a dirty game. Like you got to know when, what is what.
Do you feel like some of the things you learned in the hood has helped you in the rap game?
Yeah. Heck yeah. 'Cause
Always.
I'm saying like far as even rapping, like everybody like yo kick the bus something freestyle, like So
Yeah.
I feel like that was just exercise all these years to be doing what I'm doing professionally, like. But yeah, like I mean, and like just like the things going on in the neighborhood to talk about. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That helped on like when you talk about real situations, you gain real fans. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Especially things that they can relate to.
Yeah.
So being in the hood, like it was a lot of stories in my raps that those were true stories
Right.
and things I've seen. Try not to talk too much about what I've done.
That's fine. So, how many mixtapes you got that out?
I probably got about, like, if you talking about my whole career?
Well, okay, within the last year. Let's see.
Well, in the last year, I dropped about 4 mixtapes.
Wow.
And I'm
That's
working on
amazing.
another one. I mean, I like to give people a full body of work. Like,
Right.
people like to drop a song, do a video. I like to, have something you could pop it in and just ride. Listen.
Right, let's listen to it.
Yeah.
How is your music different from other local artists?
Well, I'm starting to be more personal with my music, so I feel like it's a lot different. Everybody kind of sound the same.
Right.
Everybody's talking about the same things. So I'm starting to switch it up. I'm starting to
Right.
talk about more about life and what's going on and the problem. Like the problem in the world. Like nobody's caring about everybody turn up. Let's get money in.
Yeah.
That's
we
not all
had
life's
that
about.
conversation last week with my other artists.
The
you
funny
know.
thing that you said, like, it makes something different. It's crazy because when I first heard Dabler, I'm like, he from like New York or something. He ain't from Pittsburgh.
Right, I didn't know you was from here. I'm like, oh, this is a nice song.
Yeah,
like, he ain't from Pittsburgh.
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
thinking.
mean? I'm like, dude, he's from. I said, no, he's
I'm like,
not.
I think he really might be. I'm like, oh damn, this ain't like the average dude on the corner. Like, yeah, I'm nice. I'm like, this dude
Yeah.
live for real.
Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
kind of worked on my crowd. A lot of people, like, you know, I mean, people be rapping. That's why I don't knock nobody who do music, because that same person you laughing at could be the man
Can be
tomorrow.
the, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, but I was like that person that people used to be like, oh, this stuff was weak, and da-da-da-da. I had did shows, 5 people on the show, people turning their back. Now I look at things.
Now,
Tables
right,
turn.
absolutely.
So, you know,
What's one of the most known spots you performed at?
I performed at the SOBs in New York.
Wow, how was that?
Man, it was amazing. Because a lot of, like, I was getting, like, rumors that, like, a lot of, like, hardcore rappers,
Yeah,
they hate performing there because of the setup. Like, it's like
Mhm.
more of like a silhouette. Like,
right.
it's like more of like a usher or somebody should be performing
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
some singer.
Yeah.
When I got up there, I didn't like the setup either. But I'm any you put me in any environment, we gonna make it work.
Right, right. That's how it is.
But that was like one of the dopest places, like far as like iconic. Like I mean, that I performed at. Like, you know, you see somebody performing at the SOBs, that's big.
That is. So, have you traveled anywhere to promote your music? Where have you been at?
I've been everywhere.
Anywhere. What's the most memorable place you've been?
The most memorable place I've been would be L.A.
Oh my gosh!
Like, that's
Oh,
like
I wanna go.
being from over here and
Yeah.
landing and getting off that airplane and
Yeah,
looking like, yo,
just look-
what the?
Palm trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just like a whole different feeling. Like this is the whole other side of the coast, like, you know, and it looks beautiful. Like it's nothing like how we're living over here.
Do you have any upcoming shows or performances?
I got a show in Cleveland coming up. I got a show with what's the guy's name? He be doing Riff Raff. I got a show with Riff Raff
Okay.
on December. What was it, bro? What was it? December 17th. Yeah, 17th in Cleveland, Ohio. Pull up. I'll have flyers and stuff on my page, like, you know, promoting the show. But
Right.
as of now, I don't got nothing in Pittsburgh at the moment.
Right.
But just keep watching my social sites. I'll let y'all know what's going on.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Well, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back talking with Dev Lord himself. Your manager gave me 2 songs.
Okay.
I'm gonna play those in the break. We'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Let's get it.
All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I'll put you on it, Claire.
Okay, all right. We got Asco in the building.
Yeah.
You chilling.
Cooling
You
out,
chilling.
cooling
you
out.
real laid back and chill. I like that. You know, some people be like, oh, you know, hype and stuff. You know, they know that you be a rapper. Like, all right, we know you can calm down. So, we played you 2 joints.
Yep.
Deb, Lord, I want to know, big hits. I really like them. How did you feel hearing your song on the radio? Was it just like wow, I'm on the radio, like this is real, or
Yeah,
you just like,
it was definitely a dope feeling. Like,
Right.
To be like, yeah, it's about time.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that was that the first song on the radio? Or?
That was probably like my very first song.
Wow. And how old is the song? Is
The
it
song only dropped last year. I dropped the song last year in April.
wow? And look where it's got you now. Every time people
It's like
see
growing,
you,
yeah. Like, it's, like, you know, like there's a lot of people who, like, you know, there's a lot of artists that put records out that didn't pop as soon as they were
As
released.
soon as they
It
released,
took
it
like
takes
2,
some
3
time.
years
Yeah.
for the record to, like, you know, reach certain cities. So everybody's not on it. Everybody in different cities don't feel how people here feel when they hear it. So it's like once they get down with it and know what it is and know, like, you know, then that's when, you know, people got to catch on. A lot of people slow in the world.
Right, yeah, they are. So what does the day in the life look for Asco? What happens when you first wake up in the morning to the end of the day?
When I wake up, I go by my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wake up and, you know, my phone is like my whole itinerary. Just let me know what I'm supposed to be doing. Studio session here, interview here, video shoot, show. So, like, every day something different. Like, you know, but it's wonderful to, like, wake up to that.
Yeah.
You know? Like, having my day planner, having my manager have everything so organized for me. So.
Yeah, he's shout out to him again. You know,
Ew.
he's very professional. You know, that's how it should be in this business. You know, very have stuff. You got a plan. All right, we're gonna. Like I said, I thought I was gonna get played. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, all right, you know, this is Asco. You know, I don't know, is he really gonna come? But you know, thank you so much again. You know, for coming. I'm gonna thank you the whole way through because it's a big deal for me.
It's a pleasure.
So not to get into like your personal life, but how do you feel about rappers up and coming in relationships? Like how can you balance the two?
Like far as being in a relationship with a woman and being a rapper?
Yes. Do you think it's possible? Some people are kind of like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's possible. You just got to be with somebody who's going to have your back and know your situation.
Right.
And know about the music business and know, like, you know, because, like, whoever you with is going to know, like, there's going to be people coming for you. And it's going to get ugly. But if you really love that person, they're going to be down regardless. You know, you just got to show your significant other respect. You got to respect her.
Right.
So, like, you know, I'm going through it, but I'm cool because I respect, man. Like, I'm not going like be all on the internet or be like somewhere like I see that quick. Like, you know, I got you know, I can't be in the open and all like that, you know, taking pictures and then she see that.
Then,
like, like I can't be. Yeah, it's, you got to draw the respect line, you know.
That's what I'm here for.
That's cool. That's what's up. So, I think, what else is going on with you? Like,
I got a mixtape that I did with Cool America. If you ever heard who that is, I got a whole mixtape done with them.
Okay.
They sing the song. I'm gonna make some shade.
You
know they all on TV.
Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah.
I got a whole mixtape with them coming the beginning of 2K17. I got like a few projects that I'm like brainstorming and working on. So when you don't really hear too much from me, or if you keep hearing the same records, I'm coming back harder.
Yeah.
Like, you know, harder, smarter, different. You know, different bracket. Like I'm talking about like coming out a whole different way. You know, the digital world's gonna be more in tune with what I'm doing. So, you know, all of this came so quickly for me. So you know, I wasn't even prepared. But now we getting everything right. So let's be looking for a lot coming from me because it's coming.
It's coming.
So how do you feel about the state of music in Pittsburgh, and what do you feel like you bring to the table?
I feel like with Pittsburgh right now, the music scene is very great. Like I feel like, you know, it's finally being recognized by the outside other cities. Like know that there's the music scene here, and what I bring to the table is just, you know, you can't have Pittsburgh without 100K.
Now, do you feel like it really got put on the map when Wiz and then Mac came out?
I mean, no. Yeah, I would say it got put on the map with Wiz because nobody would recognize who he was without Wiz. You know, you can't take nothing away from that. Like he put on, you know, and it's not about actually putting people on. It's like, you know what, I opened the doors to be recognized. Like I worked hard for it. Why can't somebody else work hard? Right. You got to put yourself in his shoes. Would you just give somebody $1 million?
No.
You said it for me.
So, I just had a question. Who are some of your musical influences?
My musical influences is all like, you know, like throwback rappers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my biggest influence is Tupac. You know what I mean? He's the one who made me.
Talk about that, talk about Tupac.
Just hearing his music just made me want to be able to be like that, you know, like telling them how it is, you know. A lot of people like love the floss and music, they love the fake stuff, because most of these rappers who rap these songs don't even do it.
We said that last week.
Yeah, like, because everybody, like, you know, you got the street people, like, you got a lot of street people who love the street artists, but these street artists are not doing what they're talking about anymore. They did that before, but they might have done it before, but they're not living that right now. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It's all like
it's all to get you to believe you believe it, because you know that's what they're supposed to make you believe it.
True as hell. Isn't even selling no more. So if it's not selling, why are you trying to portray to be that? So I mean, like J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake,
right?
They're not portraying to be that, and they selling millions. And they're like the top 3 artists out right now.
And they can tour forever off of the product they put out.
Who are some of your favorite local artists?
Some of my favorite local artists, man. I ain't gonna stunt, man. I got a few. One is my man Black J. He's very, very talented. Like, I like him because he come different. He ain't trying to sound like nobody. Right. He got his own style. Right. I like Stunner 2 Fly. I like Jimmy Wapo.
Yeah. Jimmy Wapo.
Yeah,
He's a good one. I gotta get him on here.
I like Hardo.
Yeah.
Hardo Dice.
Rest in peace, Trilzy.
Yep.
Let me see. There's a few more.
Is there any like underrated artists that really nobody talks about or thinks about?
I'm gonna bring their name up because nobody speaks on them. There's this one cat. His name is Poppy. MDM Poppy. Like he's like.
I think
You heard of him before?
Yeah, I think I heard him or seen him like on social media. I think he
yeah,
sounds
like
very
he's
familiar.
he's to me. I feel like he's one of the underdogs. Like I feel like he need to be talked about more. I just feel like if he be talked about more, like people will understand and see where he coming from. Because he definitely got a story. Like I like him. Mm-hmm. I like his stuff.
I think it's good to have like some, you know, like Pittsburgh be well rounded. You know, how you got your trap artists, you got some people who are for the ladies.
Yeah,
and
like I even like what's the cat's name, man? Oh man, what is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. They was just at the show the other day too. They was doing their thing. PK Delay and the other, what's the other dude he be with? Darston dude. They got their different sound. They got a whole different, like I mean, sound. Like it's hip hop, but it's like dope as hell. Ain't no,
Yeah.
Like they coming. Like I'm like, oh, I hear y'all. Like,
You can hear it, right?
I forget my boy's name. I don't know why I'm forgetting my boy's name. They call himself the Chill God. Man, he know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Chill God.
Shout out to whoever you are. Shout out.
Shout out to the Chill God, man. Like he's definitely official. Him and dude PK, I like them too. I like them. I can't comfort because he's right. There is different, lanes in the bird. Like who rap? You got the trap lane. You got the hip hop cats. You got
it's good to have that. It has some
yeah.
in your city. You know?
Yeah, you gotta have the diversity because it's like I don't think it's enough singers to be honest.
Me too. I mean, it's a period in hip hop, R&B, everything. I feel like back in the day, like in the '90s, you had all types of singers, male and female. Yeah. So like non-existent now.
My man Cam Chambers is a really good singer in Pittsburgh. Cam, he's dope, man. He's dope as hell. Probably one of the best singers in the bird, but he underrated.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin's actually dope.
Yeah, he's really
Him and Stevie B to me, to be honest.
Who's some local artists you want to work with that you haven't yet?
I want to work with little dude from Trilzy's Camp, A1. I want to do something with him. I want to work with Mees.
I thought you had already worked with him or something. Huh? I thought you had already worked with him.
I mean, no, we ain't really get to like sit and put some groundwork in. Like I want to really sit and do like more than one song type.
I think that'd be nice too.
Yeah, I just want to sit and do some jams. Yeah, I want to just sit and work. You know what I mean? Mees.
I mean, what about your process? Like, you're writing. Like, do you listen to the music first? Like, do you make your beats first? I'm not trying to get all in there. I'm just, what I'm saying.
No. That's actually a good question.
That's a very good question. Like, shout out for my cameraman.
No, to be honest, man, my process is fast. It's like sometimes I'll come in there and just rap up my own rhythm on the mic, and my producer will get behind there and start building something with it. Right. I'll probably spit like a 4-bar, like he'll be like, "Oh, hold that, just keep that." They'll build a beat around it, or if he play a beat that I'm feeling, I'll just start rapping.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we'll come up with something like straight like that, and it'll be that.
Yeah.
How you feel about like the whole ghostwriting thing?
I mean, I feel like that's like the dopest thing. I want to be a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
I want to get paid for that.
I'll
ghostwrite for people all day. That check is there. I'll ghostwrite all day.
Now, Jerry, when you say ghostwriter, you mean like people having their own ghostwriters, or people actually being the ghostwriter?
Actually being a ghostwriter.
Yes, actually being a ghostwriter.
Something like having ghostwriters, I don't think that's cool.
No. But people don't want you. That's why they're called a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
You don't even know that they're writing and shit.
It depends. If you're like somebody like...
That's okay.
If you're like Diddy, it don't matter because, I mean, he's not, he's not claiming to be the best rapper. But if you're already saying, I'm the best, and you got a ghostwriter, it's like, I'll give you the best and you write your own stuff. So that's just my opinion.
Some people look down on ghostwriting, and I think that's where the whole beef with Drake and Meek Mill came in, because he's like ghostwriting, it's not writing my own raps. He said it wasn't proven.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a problem with ghostwriting. I mean, there's a lot of big artists out here who have ghostwriters. Beyonce's one of them. She's the top selling artist.
It's different with rapping and singing to me, because singing, I mean, you're really judged off of your voice and how you sound versus your lyrical ability.
Right.
So if you're saying I'm the best, lyricist, but somebody's writing for you, that's not coming from you. So how you say you're the best lyricist? Because you're not going to have somebody writing for you if you're in a freestyle battle.
Right.
So, yeah, you're right. I mean, everybody needs a little help sometimes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you don't.
See, I can understand like you having like writers like that's really like music writers, not hip hop writers. I'm talking about like for say like you need a hook and it's a woman singing and then somebody wrote that. You know, and you didn't. That's different. I'm talking about your talent.
Right.
Like you actually like going in rapping on a song that somebody else wrote.
When somebody else wrote it, yeah.
That's what you judge off of.
But
Right, that's what you're,
It's like you say you're nice when it's not even you. We're singing, you could just be, you could be in church singing, it's like, oh, she has a good voice, she can be big. You can judge off your voice versus what you're saying. Because most singers, a lot of singers don't write their own songs.
Right, yeah.
When rapping, you can't go around saying, I'm the best, and that's not even coming from you. That's what you're judged off of.
Right.
I actually think you may need one once you get to a higher level, because after you've been in the game for so long, how many stories you got? You know what I'm saying? How many vibes you?
That's why you put on new people. Like you put on new talent. Like you don't try to be that for them many years. You tell your story. Now it's time for the next story. Nobody want to hear you for all them years. It's like,
but
you get on to help. You know what I mean?
You know, but the people at the top, they don't want to give that juice up. Like don't nobody want to step down.
I mean,
and you know what I'm saying?
Once I get to the top, you gonna forever be at the top. As long as you putting people on.
Yeah.
People gonna forever keep your name alive. Like yo, he done so much for people. Like you'll forever be spoken, and that's what it's about. The legacy of it. Like everybody wants that fame, and they want that thing to last forever. Because you're right, they don't want to step down. They want to be that, and that's it. But that's not how the game works. God eventually takes it away, or you be there so long, you start making yourself look corny. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, "Oh, here he come dropping another whack ass album, another whack album." I'm sorry.
I feel you. That
Sounds legit. Any like local producers that you want to work with? Any names that stick out to you?
I want to work with Mike Tomlin.
Hey, Mike Tomlin, you pretty popular.
I want to work with this chick. She call herself what is it, cocaine or something like that? I don't know, I forget her name, but she's dope. But she's a female. I've been hearing her. I wanna do some stuff on her stuff. I wanna work with my man James Jr. He from the Loud Pack. Man, him ain't really get to go in on that. So I'm gonna just try to like this year coming up. I'm gonna try to get a lot of different people that I never worked with. You know, we gonna work.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a short 2-minute break, and we'll end off the show here. WPPJ 670 AM the Tipton. 670 AM the Tipton. Now we're with me, your host Jerry, my co-host Real Talk. One-on-one. We're here with Asco.
Chill.
Thank you so much again for coming down to the studio.
Pleasure. It was a pleasure.
This is really, really great. Thank you
Point
so
Park,
much.
what's up?
So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
See myself successful, rich.
Yes, rich.
Stress free.
Yes.
Helping other people.
Yes. So, are you working like a regular job, or are you just doing
music?
Music
Pays me for everything I do. I'm blessed enough not to work nowhere. I used to work at Sears.
Okay. What Sears you work at?
I worked out in North Hills. People used to see me out there like, what's up, ass?
Sears still exists?
They closed the one on Century 3.
What's the one in Rollville?
I don't know.
I worked in the Sears out in North Hills Mall.
I was thinking like,
it's cool, bro. I'm a lifeguard. Teach kids how to swim in the morning. I work at Bruce Alley right now. It's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with a job.
Girls, everybody work. Where you work at?
Yeah.
The Bettis Grill.
Oh, really? I never been there. I heard the food was good.
Yeah.
Melon.
You want to know
Where
why
you
you
work
heard
at,
it was
Dre?
good? Because I work
Being why I work 2 jobs in school and do this, so I'm tired every day, y'all.
Yeah,
but I gotta do what I gotta do. This is what I want to do. This is the career that I want. So
I'm sure
I
you'll
make
get
the
it. You're
sacrifices.
pretty good at it too.
Thank you so much. I get a little nervous sometimes.
I mean, we are. You know, challenging. Life gotta have a challenge. So you know, when you have that feeling in your heart, that's the best thing, because you don't. When you're scared, you don't even know how great you're doing.
Right. You don't.
You just
you
think
don't
you
realize.
Yeah, you just in your brain, you're just thinking way so hard. It's like, oh my God,
I'm
I'm
want
just.
to overthink it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm doing so bad right now. Like.
Okay.
So, I thought I was the only one.
Right. So, how would you tell young kids growing up who may look at you as like a role model, if this is what they want to do, how would they go about it?
If rapping and music is what you want to do, take it very, very seriously.
Right.
And surround yourself around real friends and family.
Yes.
That are going to support your dream, because this is not easy. You can't just jump out there and just think you're going to be famous. It's a job just like any other job, and you really have to like dig deep inside yourself to have alligator skin with this job too.
Right.
Because there's going to be plenty of people that say stuff. If you can't take criticism, find another job.
How do you deal with the criticism? And I know you got the haters.
You know, I learned that as years went on, the younger me would argue with regular people, like, you know, like that's just critiquing my music. Now I just be like, you know, if it's not for you, then listen to something else.
Right.
You know?
So people look at you as like just the
There's
regular
people that
guy.
look at me. No, there's people that like when people see me, it's like I go on a mall, I take 1 million pictures a day. Like it's like, you know, I never thought it would be like this, but it's like that. Like, you know, I don't have a mansion yet, but it's just people love what I'm doing so much. They be real fans, like you know, even of other color, like you know, like I be having so many different people approach me about this music stuff. It just blow my mind. Like, damn, they listening to it.
Right.
You know,
you
like
doing
I had
good.
a full blown Jamaican run down on me. Like, hey man, your stuff, Asco. I'm like, oh, what the hell?
It's good.
But you know, he congratulated me and was saying he liked my music, and it was just like, you know what, I never met a Jamaican fan. Like I never knew I had a Jamaican fan.
Right, you never know.
That's
There's
dope.
fans everywhere, you know. Like the guy we had on last week, he said he had who was it? I forgot. It was some white girl that came on. He said, I didn't think you listened to my music. He was like, he said, yeah, I really like your music. You get love everywhere. And I think that's what Pittsburgh has so much underrated talent, you know, and we have a lot of
it's
good
like
talent.
the underbelly. Like, it's like, you know, nobody knows about it. Like,
Right,
you know,
nobody knows about it. Exactly.
They're gonna know soon.
Yep, they sure will. They sure will. All right, well, the time was short-lived. My hour is up. Thank you again so much, you know, for coming through. I appreciate it. Shout out your social media, your Instagram, if people can follow you.
No doubt. You can follow me on Instagram at Asco100K, ASCO100K. And you can follow my Twitter at Asco_100K. I mean, and Facebook, I don't know, I'd be on there. I mean, if you want to see my statuses and see me motivate, Scoey, Rubies, Balencies. I know it's long, but I'd rather y'all just follow me on Twitter or Instagram.
That's it. Well, thank you so much again. And that was it, the Tipton Hour on WPPJ 670 AM. We'll see you same time, same place next week on Point Park's own radio station. Y'all have a good one.
Hold on inside the bank. I'm making niggas flinch.